Breaking news. America is addicted to garbage, not cheeseburgers. I'm talking about our news. Fox, CNN, MSNBC, they don't inform us. They feed us like we're lab rats in a 24/7 outrage experiment. Spoiler alert, the cheese is rotten. Here's a quick history lesson. Once upon a time, the evening news was boring. I mean, boring. Walter Cronkite, Dan Rather, they weren't celebrities. They were journalists. They didn't scream. They didn't flash red banners every 10 seconds. They gave facts. I remember watching them, like, emotionless. They didn't smile. They didn't move. They were just giving information. Kind of like this. Maybe that's why this resonates with everybody. Why? Because back then, news divisions weren't supposed to make money. It was just a different business. They were a public service. But then came deregulation in the 80s, Citizens United in 2010, and corporate consolidation. Suddenly, the news was not about the truth. It was about ratings and ad dollars. And nothing sells like fear, division, and us versus them competition. That was when we lost our way. That was when we got the opinion-driven news, the news entertainment model. Think Hannity, Maddow, Carlson. They're not all like real reporters. They're performers. They're paid millions to serve half-truths with a wink, a snarl, or a tear. CNN, the drama queen. Sadly, if there's no news, they'll make it up. Remember the missing Malaysian flight? I do. They ran that story for months, speculating about black holes and the Bermuda Triangle. Pure fear-mongering nonsense. Their business model is disaster corn. Hurricanes, missing planes, manhunts. They spin every story into the end of the world. Why? Again, you ask? Because fear glues the eyeballs to the screen. And eyeballs mean ad revenue. MSNBC. Comfort food for liberals. MSNBC is no better. They package Trump's scandals like it's Tiger King, complete with panels of nodding heads telling you what you already think. They give Democrats a free pass, because, hey, their advertisers are the same giant corporations that own the Republicans. Different flavor, same garbage. Fox News, the Fear Factory. Fox straight up admitted in court that no reasonable viewer should take Tucker Carlson at stating facts. That was their legal defense. Yep. And yet millions did. Fox became the outrage IV drip for conservatives, pumping fear about immigrants, elections, and even M&M's being too sexy. Jesus. But they cashed in big time. Yes, they did. Who's all cashing in? So who all benefits from the news being really just not news? Corporate owners and advertisers. Comcast owns MSNBC. Rupert Murdoch's empire owns Fox. AT&T Warner has CNN. They're not here to tell you the truth. Those days are gone. We don't have that kind of news anymore. Now they're only there to keep you watching. The longer you watch, the more money they make. And when Americans are divided, scared, and confused, we watch more. It is the ugliest business model in America. It really is. Where to find the truth instead? All right, so if the big three are dumpster fires, where do you go? Here's your toolkit. Associated Press and Reuters. Wire Services, boring but solid. ProPublica, nonprofit investigations with receipts. Democracy Now, independent, global perspective. BBC or Al Jazeera English, outsiders who will sometimes cover America more honestly than we will cover ourselves. C-SPAN and Public Records. It doesn't get more real than reading the documents yourself. Think of Fox, CNN, and MSNBC as three fast food joints. Fox gives you rage burgers, MSNBC serves you smug lattes, and CNN is just Red Bull with anxiety shots. Sure, it fills you up, but you're not getting any nutrition. If you want a balanced meal, you're gonna have to cook at home, meaning that you check multiple sources, compare facts, and don't just swallow what the drive-thru hands you. But I do have some good news. America is waking up. Trust in corporate media is at historic lows. Shocking. Well, you turn it into garbage and that's what you're gonna get. But that's healthy for us. It's good that people are waking up. So when we stop being so gullible, when we demand better, when we share the truth instead of clickbait, We actually have a shot at democracy that works. Imagine an America where we're informed and not manipulated. Wouldn't that be a nice change? That would be a really nice change. You know, being treated as citizens and not consumers. That's the future worth fighting for. And it starts with turning off the fear machine. Fox, CNN, and MSNBC, you're fired. You're fired. Oh my God, you're fired. Ew. America deserves better. Thanks for stopping by. When I do my videos, I may hear something somebody else has been sharing from Fox or MSNBC or CNN. I may get my ideas from those news outlets, but I would never, ever just take a straight story from one outlet. I have, over the years, just retrained myself to always know your sources. That's when anybody tells me anything, blah, really show me your sources. Because that's just the way my mind goes now. I just automatically need to confirm it. I will not believe just one person saying something. Nobody should anymore. There was a time where we could count on our news to give us the truth, but once they started making money, it went down the toilet. So, it's a life lesson. But anyway, don't fall for it. Don't give them your time. Don't give them your money. Go get your own damn news. Save your money. There's more to come.